It started as an ordinary night filled with lights, cheers, and music, but for many fans, what happened at Ziyu's latest concert felt like stepping into a dream. Social media erupted in chaos when concert-goers claimed to have spotted Tian Xuning. Yes, the Tian Xuning quietly sitting among the crowd. Could it really be him, or was it just a hopeful illusion born from longing and imagination? The question was, it a dream or reality, has taken the internet by storm. Glowing Star, a concert to remember. Held at the Galaxy Dome in Shanghai, Ziyu's Eternal Glow concert was one of the most anticipated events of the year. Fans from across Asia gathered, waving light sticks and singing along to every lyric. The atmosphere was electric. Ziyu was radiant, emotional, and full of energy. But the highlight of the night didn't happen on stage. Midway through the show, during the song Promise of the Rain, fans began whispering, pointing toward one of the VIP sections. Some people gasped. Others took out their phones. A familiar figure, wearing a black cap and mask, sat silently, eyes fixed on the stage. It looked exactly like Tian Xuning, one fan tweeted moments later. I couldn't believe it. My heart stopped. He was right there, watching her. Within minutes, photos and short clips flooded the internet. The hashtag Tian Xuning at Ziyu concert trended worldwide. Is the evidence or the illusion? The viral footage shows a tall man with Tian Xuning's trademark posture, shoulders slightly curved forward, hands resting on his knees. The outline of his jaw and the tilt of his head looked unmistakably familiar to longtime fans. In one clip, taken from the left wing of the arena, the man can be seen lowering his mask slightly when Ziyu began to sing When We Were Still Us. Fans swore they caught a glimpse of a gentle smile, the same smile Tian Xuning once gave her during their joint fan meeting years ago. I'm 90% sure it was him, said a concert attendee in an interview. I was so close I could see the reflection of the stage lights in his eyes. When Ziyu's voice cracked during the chorus, he looked down like he was trying to hold back tears. But skeptics were quick to challenge the claim. The arena was dark, one user wrote on Weibo. Everyone's jumping to conclusions because they want it to be true. There's no proof it was Tian Xuning. Still, no one could ignore the uncanny resemblance and the timing. Broken heart, the emotional connection. For fans who followed Tian Xuning and Ziyu's intertwined story, the idea of him being there holds deep emotional weight. Their history is full of mystery, tenderness, and unspoken pain. They first met during a collaborative drama years ago, where their chemistry was undeniable. But after a series of rumors, both seemed to have gone separate ways, avoiding any public appearances together. Yet, despite their silence, small signs over the years kept the fandom's hope alive: similar jewelry, cryptic social media posts, and coincidental travel schedules. So when fans thought they saw Tian Xuning in the audience, emotions ran wild. He's still watching her from afar, one fan posted, along with a crying emoji. Even if they can't be together, he never stopped caring. Microphone. Ziyu's unexpected reaction. The moment that truly sent fans into meltdown came near the end of the concert. Ziyu paused between songs and looked toward the VIP section. Her expression softened, her eyes shimmering under the spotlight. I've waited a long time to sing this next song, she said quietly. It's for someone who taught me how to be brave. The stadium fell silent as she began to sing Still Here, a ballad about love that endures despite distance. Some fans near the supposed Tian Xuning seat claimed they saw him stand up briefly during the final chorus, hand over his heart. After the concert, Ziyu didn't mention anything directly. But her final words before leaving the stage made fans tremble. Some people never leave, even if you can't see them. It was enough to make everyone wonder, was she talking about him? Mobile phone. Social media eruption. Within hours, online platforms turned into emotional battlegrounds. On Weibo, the hashtag Ziyu and Tian Xuning reunion reached over 200 million views. On TikTok, edits combining concert footage with old drama clips between the two flooded the For You pages. Fans around the world began posting emotional messages like, "Love always finds a way," and "Maybe some bonds can't be broken." A few eagle-eyed fans even compared photos of Tian Xuning taken days before in Beijing to the concert attendee. The watch, the jacket, even the way he crossed his legs, everything seemed to match. But official sources remained silent. Neither Tian Xuning's team nor Ziyu's agency released a statement. The mystery deepened. Fire theories began to spread. Online communities quickly split into groups. 1. The believers. These fans are convinced Tian Xuning was there. They argue the details are too specific to ignore. "He wanted to support her quietly," one fan wrote. "No spotlight, no press, just him and the music they once shared." 2. The skeptics. Others believe it was merely a fan or security guard who resembled him. "People see what they want to see," said one skeptic. "It's human psychology mixed with nostalgia." 3. The dreamers. This group doesn't care whether it was real or not. To them, the moment represents something larger: hope. "Even if it's just a dream," one fan commented, "it reminds us that love doesn't fade, it transforms." Speech balloon experts Wei and celebrity watchers and relationship analysts joined the discussion. One entertainment journalist noted, "Even if Tian Xuning wasn't there, the reaction proves their connection still holds emotional power over millions. They've become a modern legend, part truth, part fairytale." Psychologist Dr. Lin Hauran added, "Fans often project emotions onto public figures, especially when those figures embody themes of love, loss, and hope. Whether Tian Xuning was there or not, the feeling of seeing him represents emotional closure fans crave." Crescent moon between dream and reality. In the days following the concert, fans continued to dissect every photo and angle. Some swore they could see him in the reflection of the stage glass. Others claimed to hear his name whispered by people in the VIP area. Then, a mysterious post appeared on Tian Xuning's official fan community. It contained only one sentence: "Sometimes the heart goes where the body cannot." No name, no context. But it was enough. Fans immediately linked it to the concert, believing it was his subtle way of confirming his presence. Ziyu also posted later that night, writing simply, "Thank you for coming. I felt it."